From retro to next gen, we've got it all. I'm George, a Gen X grown-up, and this is Bit by Bit. Okay, everybody, here is a game reveal bit from your friends at GenXGrownUp.com. Bubsy 4D is about to hit the market, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming from Atari and Fabraz, I'm guessing on that pronunciation. Once again, you guys know I'm terrible at that stuff. But anyway, I just got this press release today, so I wanted to get it up on our website as quickly as possible. Cute little video here on YouTube that you can click directly from our article and watch. We do have some details, just a few, on where it's going to be released. So PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Switch 2, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PC via Steam, Epic Games, and GOG. So they're going the full gamut with releasing this new game from an old beloved franchise. So we've got some nice little notes here from Ethan Stearns, my buddy over at Atari, VP of Games over there. We've got a few more details about the games. 4D, the Woolies, an aggressive fabric-stealing alien race from the planet Rayon are back at it again, but this time going straight for the source, stealing Earth's sheep and empowering them with woolly technology, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Got some more images here. This is all, there was like 3 or 4 images in the press release kit, so not a lot, and it's all mainly just cover and box art stuff. No release date yet. They said that will be revealed in later months, so hopefully we'll find that out soon. And then down at the bottom, just some links for Atari and Fabraz and whatnot. But I have a link to our article down in the description of this video. If you want to go check it out, you can watch the YouTube video on Atari's channel. But yeah, I know this is a big deal because we've already had people posting about it on our Discord server. So I think everybody's going to enjoy this game. If you were a Bubsy fan back in the day, 4D is coming, everybody. Get ready. All right, here's a cool little hardware bit from retrohandhelds.gg. 8-Bit Do Pro 3 is available now for $70. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing looks really cool. Take a look at that. I love the ball top arcade thumbstick. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Okay, so yeah, they do a great job. Oh, look at all these buttons here. We got R1. Does that say R4 and L4? I see L1. Where's R3? Let's take a look at what's changed from Pro 2 to Pro 3. Here we go. Swappable magnetic ABXY buttons go from Switch to Xbox or back and forth. TMR joysticks instead of Hall effect sticks. Okay. Adjustable triggers. Swappable joystick caps that include alternate caps such as arcade-style ball tops. There you go. Integrated charging dock. That's nice. 2.4 gigahertz dongle. Auto reconnect behavior. Extra L4, R4 macro buttons. Look at that. Additional back and shoulder inputs for customization. A rechargeable 1000 milliamp hour battery with 20 hours worth of playtime. And it can charge while it's playing. Always a bonus. Ultimate Software V2 support. Built-in 2.4 gigahertz dongle support, which we kind of got from up there. Man, this looks... Oh, look at the colors. We got a kind of a pale white, a gray, and that really nice bluish purple color. That might be one I have to go pick up. It's available right now on Amazon for $70. That's not a bad price for a quality controller. And 8-Bit Do has always had a good reputation for putting out solid controllers. I have a couple of them myself. Man, damn it. I'm going to have to go spend some money now. All right, here's a nostalgic trip down memory lane bit from loveproperty.com. I've never heard of this website, but it popped up in my feed. So here we go. Real photos of 1980s technology in the home, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a whole bunch of gadgets here. Let's run through them real quick. VHS player, Sony Walkman, carousel projectors, Atari 2600. There we go. Boom boxes, hi-fi system. There's just a ton of stuff here. Record players, CRTs, of course. That's a big thing these days. Compact TVs. Boy, look at that one. I don't remember that one. That's really cool. That's from Sony. I got to do some research there. Commodore 64, something after my own heart. Apple Macintosh 128. All right, fair enough. Dot matrix printers. Now, it's down here in the bottom corner, but that's a really cool thing. Boy, I haven't had a dot matrix printer in forever. NES, of course. Corded telephones. You guys know we've done a backtrack talking about that on the podcast on old rotary telephones, which were absolutely corded. Digital alarm clocks, home camcorders, Microsoft Windows 2.0. Wow. I just think I remember 3.1. My goodness. Game Boy, IBM personal computer. That's the image from up top. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's a cute little collection inside show. They've got some different little bits here. Could have been written by somebody. Could have been written by AI. I don't know. I didn't really read them all that closely. But still, I love going to websites like this and just kind of taking a quick stroll down memory lane of all the things that I appreciate and loved growing up in the 80s. If you do too, I'll have the link down in the description of this video, and you can go check it out for yourself. All right, here's a world record gaming bit from GamesRadar.com. Speedrunner has finally broken a world record on Mario Kart that's been around for about 2 years. So this article goes into what speedrunning really is a little bit, and then it talks specifically about this thing, which is on the Mario Kart Wii. Now, apparently what's really a big deal about this is that the particular trick that the speedrunner used, EJB, is supposed to be nearly impossible or impossible for humans, and you have to use different algorithms and input all your settings and everything and let the computer do this thing for you. But it's a super slide trick that right here it says involves positioning your vehicle around the seam between the edge of the track's ground geometry and the abyss of the out of bounds area. So this guy decided, well, I'm going to see if it's really humanly possible or not. There's a YouTube video here where he goes into detail on what he had to do to actually accomplish this. And there's some statistics down here. You guys know I love statistics. So here we go. 60 attempts just to get the glitch jump to go out of bounds. 919 attempts to land on the seam between the void and level. 1,293 attempts to stop on the seam. But it wasn't until attempt number 3,059, after a full month of trying this, that he was able to get the whole sliding thing going and complete the lap in a world record time that beat the 2023 record by 0.378 seconds, which is apparently the biggest ever time cut for a Luigi Circuit world record. Now, I don't know that I consider the Wii retro gaming, but I think a lot of people do. I'm just a little too old, but still, that's a pretty crazy accomplishment. It takes a lot of dedication. I mean, this guy worked at this thing for over a month just to get it done. Kudos to him, and I'm definitely going to go watch this video and learn more about it because, you know, he deserves all the props in the world for making this happen. That's going to do it for the news making headlines in the gaming world right now. I am George, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll keep on bringing you the news bit by bit.